Hey CR, how you doing, brother? Hey, how you doing? Nah, I don't do that anymore. I roll my own, but I do roll my own cigarettes though. It's one of those skills that only a select few have anymore, you know what I mean? Ah, well, if you want to stay on here as long as you want to, CR, that's cool. You ain't gotta talk if you're eating. How you doing, Razor? Yeah, same here. Same here, Razor. I'm just doing this live stream to see how everybody's doing. I know the COVID scare is over. Well, not technically over, but now we have a new thing going on in the States. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, brother? So, I've been wondering. Oh yeah, yeah. I smoke 4 aces. Right, Ryan. I understand, brother. Well, I wanted to get everybody's opinion. Should I do a video on a riot bag? Just like a riot emergency bag, just in case. Because I made one, but I'm hesitant on putting the video out for it because of everything that is going on. Really, Ryan? You don't think it's too quick on it? Because that's my worry. My worry is the world too sensitive on it? Alright. That sounds... Alright. Yeah, I know. A lot of people... I didn't want to... I just didn't want to poke the bear in the cage with YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to be for the right reason. It's going to be a get out of Dodge. Say you're stuck in your office or whatever at your job and the riots come through and the riots come through and everything and they destroy your vehicle, everybody else's vehicles, you have nothing. I have to try that, Razor. But I just, because they're not. Some of these riots aren't caring what they destroy. But, or what if it gets to that point where the riots are have took over, like chaos has finally has finally broke free. And you have, it's more of a protection, protection EDC bag. We just almost got done with this COVID, and yeah. Alright, Ryan. Yeah, we just got almost done out of the woodworks of this epidemic, and now this is happening in the States. And I see nobody else's. It took people, a month or two to even make the C19 bags. I want people to not fear going into their work, going to their job, going to wherever. But the bag that I'm going to make and everything, that I have made, it's also not, it's a protection bag. So, depending on where you're at, the cops may look at you weird. It's kind of a touchy subject. Some places the cops are peaceful. Other places the cops are tasering people. And if you have a bag to protect yourself from the rioters and end up getting in trouble with the cops from it, it's hard to protect yourself anymore in this world. It's not just you versus one thing anymore. Now you're getting attacked from all different angles. It's yeah. See that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I'm just wondering if the researchers and everything. Sorry. I'm out here cooking sausages. How you doing there? How you doing there, Brad? Ooh, those are hot. Thank you. How you doing, Uncle Al? Hey, Ryan. I know. This is my neck of the neighborhood now. So all these people. Ryan is a Ryan is. Oh, I'm so sorry, Uncle Al. My thoughts and prayers go out to you, brother. Is it buffering really bad, Brian? Sorry, I'm on Streamlab. I don't know. Let me try to put it on Wi-Fi real quick. Hold on. Okay, did that help? Alright, good. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, lately, the past couple of days and everything, my cell phone signal and stuff has been messing up because of people. Supposedly, people has been attacking cell phone towers and everything out here in San Antonio. But yeah, I'm gonna. Damn, Uncle Al, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I mean, I can I can understand a little bit of anarchy and stuff like that, but don't be taking out my internet. You know, that's the one good thing that I have. The other day, the Alamo got protected by I want to say 10 armed 10 armed individuals. They sat there and protected the Alamo against the rioters, and the police let them. I just, I don't know. A lot of these people, they don't have guidance. Yeah, I hope so, Brian. I really do. I mean, I'm not worried. I mean, I'm out in the middle of nowhere with 7 acres around me. It's ain't nobody gonna touch where I am. But the majority of people don't live like how I do. It's most of the people live right smack down where all this stuff happens. Yeah, I don't understand why they want us to fight each other. I mean, it's not like your next door neighbor started this or continuing this. it's I don't know. It's it's literally becoming a dog eat dog world. I mean, supposedly America used to be one of the greats, but now I don't know. Now is it even worth staying here anymore? Yeah. See, that's the thing, Brian. I mean, communities like ours, we will get closer and stronger. But the bad thing is, half of our community and everything is, yeah, that's true also, Ryan. Yep, that is true, Uncle Al. It just, alright, CR. No problem, brother. I don't know. Do y'all remember a TV show on the BBC called Red Dwarf? Like, ever since I saw that when I was little, I wanted the main character's idea. Go off to Fiji, be in the middle of nowhere, and start my own little farm. That's always been my dream. That is true, Brian. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, our community, like, our community is great and everything, but we are so far away from each other. You know what I mean? It's hard to heal and try to be safe when you're by yourself. You know, it's what is that saying? It takes a village to raise a child, you know? But even if you're self-sufficient, by yourself, away from everything, you still get affected by everything that happens. Like me, downtown San Antonio is an hour and a half drive from me. But but even if I drive down 281, Highway 281, you can see all the stuff that has happened. It it is getting closer and closer. And there's more and more people moving from the city out here in the country to get away from everything out there. But those are the people. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Brian. That is true. I mean, hell, 30 years ago and everything. 30 years ago, I didn't know anything about bushcrafting communities or prepper communities or anything like that. Like, I was doing this stuff because of what my grandfather taught me. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, what happens if these riots and everything do end up taking down the grid? I mean, I know that's a long shot, right? But what if they did take down the grid? What if they were able to somehow get rid of internet? How would we as a group continue to talk to each other? How would our community survive? Yeah, but even in that temporary state, look how much damage could happen, Brian? And I don't think if they did take out internet or something like that, I don't think our government would have that on a top priority list. I really don't. Oh, you're good, Brian. You're good. On my live streams, I want us to talk. I want us to discuss these problems. I want everybody to have a voice. It's not just me on here. It's all of y'all. Y'all are my family, I want your ideas just as much as I want to tell y'all my ideas. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, preppers have always been on the government watch list ever since the 50s. Yep. Yep, they burn the soil. They burn everything around it just so it can put nutrients back into the land. But I don't know. I don't want to say that I saw this stuff coming when I said I was going to. When I was trying to do that 24-hour survival hike and everything, live stream, I was preparing for something that was going to happen soon. Alright, Uncle Will. I mean, it seems like, yeah, I mean, hey, Past Life, how you doing, brother? But I was preparing for something like this. But it just seems like after one thing comes another. Oh yeah. I'm down with civil rights movements, but the thing is, we need another leader for this. We need somebody that knows how to handle this situation. and knows how to bring people together. And you know who I'm talking about that did that the first time, Brian. You know, I would love to be a leader for it. But I'm too scared to talk to mass groups. I'm way too scared to talk to mass groups of people. I mean, but it's just so hard to find somebody with true and good intentions to do this. There's so many people out there that would stand up and lead, but for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean, Brian? Right. I mean, this is fucking 2020. This needs to stop. Like, we as a whole need to learn. I mean, I was taught respect when I was a child. I respect everybody like they're my brother. We all bleed red. We all breathe the same air. Why is this still going on to this day? You know, they've said that. You know, I've always heard it's got to get worse before it gets better. But in this day of age, it shouldn't have to get worse to get better. I mean, I think you can. I don't know. I just started running on StreamYard, Streamlabs, so I don't know. You can try, Razor. I want the peace, and I know there's still never going to be, nobody in this world is going to sit around a campfire, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya. That's not what I'm wanting this world to do. I want this world to respect each other. I don't care where you're from, who you are, what religion, whatever you are. I mean, but if people are going to start a riot, they need to go to the head of the snake. They don't need, like, what was that woman in New York City a couple of days ago? She was getting on to the protesters and everything because they were out and burning the public housings. You know, they were destroying public housing. And she was just telling them straight up, like, y'all need to go after somebody else. I mean, I'm I'm not gonna go and burn down my next door neighbor's house because of what's happening. My next door neighbor had nothing to do with any of this stuff. No. But the damn people that are protecting the motherfucker that started this need to be attacked. You know what I mean? They are the ones that sat around and allowed this to happen. In this day of age, in this century, right. I'm sorry, it's just... This has been dwelling on me for a minute, and I needed to talk to my family about it. I needed to talk to y'all about this. Right. I was always told to show love. It's just... it's hard to show love, Brian, when you know there's going to be another idiot out there that's going to do the exact same thing again and again. Yeah. Yes, Brian, be ready today. He is one of my African American brothers. Silver, what's up, brother? Talking about the riots and what needs to... I know, but CR, how many times do we need to stand up? How many times is it going to calm down then when everybody thinks it's peaceful again? Somebody drops the bomb again. What if it's worse the next time? Yeah. It's just... I feel like it's quicksand. No matter how hard we as a whole fight this, that quicksand sand still pulls us deeper into the hole. Right, Brian. And see, that's what I believe too. I don't believe we need... Right, Silver. That's what I'm saying. We need to stand up on all fronts. It doesn't matter where you're from, what race you are. It doesn't matter. This affects everyone, not just... Hey, Silver, I love my cows. But yeah, I love steak too. But the thing is, when mayors and governors and everything of states start calling in the military to handle rioters, I mean, even the peaceful rioters that are sitting down with the cops, just sitting down and peacefully protesting. No, I got your freaking sausages out here, woman. See? That's Mrs. Second Star right there, Autumn. Yeah. It is, Brian. And it's going to be that way again and again and again. But, like I said, my opinion, we need to attack the head of the snake. And take care, Uncle Al. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just come from a different mindset. Hey, Jed, how you doing? No. No. Brian, I'm no leader, brother. I just... Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Right. I'm doing good. I'm just sitting out here cooking some sausages and letting my mind go. Huh. I can bend it. It's alright. I can get around a lot better now, Jan. But Brian, like I said, people need to use common sense. Thanks, brother. Thanks, CR. Yep. In big cities, like me, I grew up in the projects. Alright? I got stereotyped so much because of my white skin and hanging out with my black brothers. %90 of the time, when me and my two brothers would go into a store, they were black. And the owner of the little convenience store would constantly watch my two brothers. And you know who was stealing food for the night? Me. Because we didn't have the money to eat. I went to all black school, everything. I mean, like store owners and stuff like that would turn their head to me and always look at my brothers. Yes, sir, Silver. It'd be. I'm half Scottish and half Cherokee. Yeah. Oh yeah, Brian. I know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what age it is. If you're a... I'm sorry for saying this. Y'all can judge me. Y'all can unsubscribe to me or whatever. It doesn't matter where you're at. If you're a different skin color than the majority of the people in that area, you are a target. It will always happen. It doesn't matter. I mean, look at Biden. Biden said boy on camera. And people want to vote these people into office that still talk like that, still believe in those ways. Yeah. I just, I don't know. If people can actually, I kind of wish the next generation would be born, everybody would be born colorblind and see how they react to each other. I'm sorry, Razor. RIP also. But thank you, but I thank him for his service, though, too. And I thank him for giving his life. Yeah. But the thing is, for every one or two good cops, there's 10 power hungry cops. Yeah, my wife has Hispanic blood, so I don't know, Brian. Well, where I grew up, there, if somebody got hurt or somebody got robbed or anything, the cops wouldn't even come to the part of the projects that I lived in. They said, deal with it yourself. I'm sorry. When I was younger, one of my best friends got he got gunned down in a drive-by and the cops and the ambulances wouldn't even come and get him. Right, Brian. It's one of those things. It's all right, hon. I'll be bringing in the sausages and everything soon. Yeah, I know they're changing, Brian, but they're not like it was 20 years ago, you know? It's not. I'm not saying that the world hasn't changed. I'm just saying it it should be better than what it is now. I mean, maybe. All right, Silver. Take care of your little one, brother. And you take care of yourself, man. It's good seeing you again, Silver. Ain't that the truth, Brian? All the movies from the 80s and everything, how the world was supposed to be so much different. I mean, I wanted that future. I really did want that future. Yes, sir, Silver. Thank you, brother. You take care of yourself, Silver. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry about putting this on y'all, and I don't know. It was just, it's been bothering me way too much. Razor, we had that happen before. Brothers killing brothers. I mean, father against son, brothers against brothers. It's... Thanks, Brian. I mean... Right, Silver? I wanted to be on the Running Man TV show. Or Dune. I love Dune. But... Take care, Brian, brother. It was good seeing you, man. Same thing with you, Brian. You have my email. If you ever need to talk, you send me an email. So let's get on another subject. I think I'm already burned out of this. Right, right, Silver. Take care, brother. Sorry, Razor. It's just, I don't know. I don't think those wonderful researchers with great their great minds did all their research on the Mayan calendar. I mean, everything's been building up to 2020, not 2012. The world's gonna blow up and we're gonna have mutated offspring. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, Silver. Right, Jan? I don't know. Maybe all this was planned. Alright, Silver. And how damped is your wood? Nice. What knife and ferro rod did you get, Razor? Yeah, that's true, Jan. I mean, there is that abandoned airport. I forgot where it's at or anything, but the abandoned airport that has that giant memorial of a child crying and two twin giant buildings on fire and a lot of major world disasters was put into this memorial. It's just makes me wonder who put these plans into action. And why now? Is it just because the technology is better now that these plans can come out? It's just so much hitting us back to back. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can say it's the lolly loo or lolly low or whatever they are. Maybe they're just tired of all our crap like TikTok and Facebook. I mean, this world is supposed to be more advanced than what it is, but people have taken to social media, and I mean, most people can't even, don't even know answers to questions without saying, "Hey Google," and looking it up. Is our next generation's gonna be that stupid? Not bad. Grandway. Is that the full tank version? Razor? Yes. I don't blame you right there, Razor. I'm hoping to get my crap. What is it called? To be able to go across the border to Mexico to go get my insulin and everything. Oh, I know, Jen. Well, it's not only just that, it's also their parents didn't learn anything from their parents to teach them. You know, so yeah, most of these, next generation kids and everything, yeah, they have to look online or whatever to find, to find out how to change a spark plug in your car or whatever, because their dad didn't learn from their father, so they can't teach them. Oh, nice. Is it kind of like the Light My Fire Mora? Does it fit up in the handle, Razor? But the thing is, I mean, if your parents don't teach you, how are you going to learn? But it's the same thing as, if your parents didn't learn from your grandparents, how are they going to teach you anything? Yeah, it's in the handle. Yeah, I like that. But then you have people from, the generation after me, even if their parents do try to teach them stuff or anything, they don't want to listen. They don't care, because they don't believe anything bad is going to happen to them. I mean, look how many survival shows, YouTube channels and everything there is on here. And most of those people have kids, but none of them... How you doing, Sunfish? But most of those survival channels and stuff like that, they have children, but their children don't want to learn anything from them. So, how are they going to... How can you pass on knowledge to the next generation if they're too stubborn to listen? I don't know, it goes all the way back around. It's like, it feels like, I don't know. I mean, you can blame the phones, you can blame the internet, but it's also the children, you know? Yeah. I mean, if the person doesn't want to learn, love you too, sis. You take care. Tell Kevin I said hey. Good luck on the chicken coop. Can't wait to see what you're doing with it. I don't know. How do you teach somebody that doesn't want to learn? You know? That's my question. It's like, here's an example, okay? Have y'all seen that show with Rob Lowe in it? Yeah. I would love to throw a lot of people into a situation, Sunfish. But have y'all seen that TV show with Rob Lowe called The Lowe Files? It's Rob Lowe and his 2 kids. And they go, like, supernatural hunting, right? Well, these kids, they don't go anywhere in the woods or anything without the internet. And if they don't have internet, they complain about everything. I'm so sorry, Razor. Yeah, it's that and the cicadas. Shut up, cicada. Hey, it actually listened to me. No, it didn't. Yeah, I may be just on here for a little bit longer, guys, because the sausages are almost done. If I could shut them up, I would for you, brother. Yes, sir, CR. But, yeah, it's like, that guy's kids, like, they don't want to do anything unless they have internet connection. If they go out, hey, Lex, how you doing, my brother? Oh, nothing, man. You missed it. I'm about to get off and everything, but we were talking about the riots and my new bag that I'm going to create about riot protection. Oh yeah, Razor. Hey, anytime you want to talk to me or whatever, my email is in my about section. I'm down with it. I'm down with anybody emailing me. Hey, I know how to make moonshine, Sunfish, so hey. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, this world is getting way too, I think this world's coming, not coming to an end, but the greatness is falling apart in a long run. Nice, Sunfish. You need that if the world ever goes off grid. Everybody will be hitting you up. Yep. Yes, it is, Razor. Well, the thing that gets me, though, Razor, is there's way too many sheep and not enough herders for the sheep, you know? That's something that's always got to me. There's not that many people that can use their own mind to think for themselves. Yep. Alright, those sausages are looking good right now. Take care, CR, brother. I'm heading off of here too, everybody. It was good talking to you all. Yep, that's true too, Sunfish. But all y'all, my brothers and sisters, much love and respect to all of y'all. Y'all take care out there, okay? No matter what y'all do, y'all take care. Take care, Razor. Y'all have a good one and stay safe out there, everybody. Do the best you can and stay safe. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Take care, family.